It's that fucking banjo. It's the banjo that does it. We're gonna be here for a minute. We went to eat at her dad's, and it takes like 30 minutes to get there, 30 minutes to get back. So I need to just get fucking priority. Is what I need to get. Give it and let me give it another week and let me see how it goes. And then I might get priority. It'd probably be better off if I got priority, right? Anyway, how are y'all doing? Forrest, what's going on? Nikki, fucking Dawson, what's going on? Nikki, you weren't in here. You were not in here yesterday. Was it? It was last night. We ran into this girl in server. You know what? I'm about to pull this shit up. Because I was like, the whole time that I was talking to her, the whole fucking time I was talking to her, I'm like, this girl sounds familiar. I was like, this girl sounds it sounds so familiar. So it just sounds so fucking familiar. And then like when we finally broke off in Valentine, I was like, she sounds just like fucking Nikki. She sounds like Nikki. Like y'all talk the exact same. I can't believe I pinned it too. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get the VOD. Let me get it. Let me find it. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of scrubbing because I can't remember because you know I fucking stream forever. But this is just like strictly because no one knows what you sound like. Except me. Let's see. Channel, where are my VODs? You know how hard it is to remember where everything's at on 3 different fucking platforms? It's fucking annoying. Is it video producer? Yeah, here it is. Pretty sure it was in here. Let me... Go to VOD page. Can I just do it like that? It's before we went out west. Oh, here she is right here. Look how quickly I found that. That's crazy. This fucking chick sounds just like you.
Gang not fun? What happened with that?
They robbed me the next day.
What?
Wait, what?
They stabbed you in the back?
Yep.
Did you learn anything from them?
Not to really trust anybody. That's true.
Jesus, that's crazy. So you literally joined them and then they just used that to rob you. Okay.
24 hours later, they robbed me.
Oh my god, Nikki, it sounds just like you. The way that like she ends her fucking words is crazy.
Damn.
I was on the St. Denis boat, walked off, and they robbed me and my friend. So.
You were like, hey, I'm a part of y'all. They're like, no, you're not.
Yeah, we literally told them right to their faces, like, you don't remember us? We were in your gang literally yesterday. They're like, no, we don't know who you are. We're like, really?
I know.
So have you ever been to Gorma?
Yes, I've been to Gorma twice.
Why does it cost so much, and what's over there necessarily?
People mainly grow like cocoa over there, like.
Do you have a sister somewhere that you don't know about? So you do know some stuff. There you go.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure shit out. We're trying to figure that stuff out as we
trying
speak.
to figure out.
Look, it doesn't dawn on me until a little
to
bit. Figure out
you'd have to find the fruit
anything.
guy.
Yeah, we talked to fruit
If you
guy.
want to figure out how to grow that, you'd have to find fruit guy. You'd have to talk to some of the gangs that are around here. Mainly, they do that stuff. So.
Yeah, we figured
Shit
out.
is crazy.
I mean, like we keep getting bits and pieces of information, but nothing like that we can roll with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, people are really discreetly about what certain things to do around here because they want to have it themselves usually.
Yeah, which makes sense.
It's fucking weird.
It's just we got to do the digging. And do you know anything about Sean?
Moonshine? You'd have to probably get a deal unless you get on the.
I don't know.
Here's the issue. We don't. I mean, okay. So here's our.
Stuff too.
Yeah. So we're corn messed.
Okay.
All right, she breaks off right here, and I think
it could
I'm
be
like,
a fucking trap. You know what I mean? I don't know,
Yeah.
but
sounds just like you.
it's something though, better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah.
It's the way she's talking. It sounds just
right
like
here?
you.
Valentine, yes.
Oh, okay. Pay attention.
Well, come in.
Hi. Louis, really?
Even, did you hear her? That sounds just... What the fuck? Nikki, this girl reminds me of you and how you talk.
What?
That girl reminded me of
Alright, I
Nikki
gotta
so much.
Fucking flea my horse. This fucking.
That's... that's where... That's crazy.
drive me
Okay.
crazy.
I was wondering where... I was like, this girl like sounds familiar to me. Like, oh, and then, like as soon as like she just started taking off, I was like, she sounds like Nikki.
So,
Like her and Nikki talk.
I mean, what do you
want
want to do? I feel like we're.
This shit happens.
Here's
At
the issue. We
at
don't.
3
I mean, okay,
a.m.
so
asleep.
here's our fucking dilemma, right?
Fucking wild. Fucking wild, right? That shit's so fucking crazy. What makes it weird is the fact that what makes it so weird is like that'll probably never happen again, right? But all the same, like if I run into that girl again, I know where she is. I know where she works. We met her on a ranch. It's exactly how you sound over mic. Yeah, no, it's like it's almost fucking spot on. Your voice might have like a little, it might be a little bit deeper, but right there at the end, especially right there at the end when she broke off and she would like she's however she said whatever the fuck she said, I was like, that's Nikki. Keep the clip. You're gonna be like, hey, listen to this. It's fucking crazy to me how many people are in here and then it just drops off after midnight. Yeah, she said something. I don't fucking know. And then we had the weird girl. We had another weird girl like closer to the end of the night. Harvey thought she was really fucking sus. You want me to show you that too? Hold on, let me go find the fucking VOD again because I deleted it like an idiot. I want you to watch this and you tell me if it's sus or not. And I mean, it was just like a fleeting, I mean, we keep going up in the fucking queue, so why not, right? Might as well go fucking find it. All right. It's when we came back. Where's she at? Close to the end here. Here she is. All right, so we run into this girl. Like that melody. We've made. Her name is. I can't fucking remember. It was something weird. Cordelia. It was Cordelia. Made a lot of progress tonight. Her name's Cordelia. So we go up on the train tracks up here and then we run into her. We might be a little bit too far back. Hold on. Video quality's awful. So I'm thinking about what to do next and then she just runs up. So nothing is extremely weird until after she rides off, right? And I'll tell you what I think versus what Harvey thinks. This is the very end of the stream. I was just kind of thinking, like, what could we possibly do, etc. Been all up through here. Howdy.
Hi.
Yeah, we're alright.
How you doing?
Good. How are y'all?
Good. He was just like, what are we doing next? I was like, let me think for a second. It's like I have no fucking clue what we're gonna do now. We're just like roaming around exploring.
Oh, I'm doing some delivery. I think I'm gonna get $7. I don't know if it's worth it.
Oh man, that sounds so much fun.
Oh, is that stagecoaching?
Yeah.
Do you make good money off that?
I don't know. From Strawberry to Cumberland and maybe back to Strawberry for $7.
Okay, she said she had to go to
Oh, no,
Cumberland.
you
You can have that all day long.
Right.
I'm not gonna partake in that at all.
No, I think this will be my last time.
The only thing that we've heard could actually be worth a decent amount for like, it'd be gold painting, but I haven't done it yet, so I don't know.
Yeah, go panning, fishing, mining if you can find people who like blacksmiths. They buy a lot of that stuff.
Okay.
So
She was
I
quick
just
to
don't wanna
stop
go
too,
mining.
which
I
is
was thinking
weird.
about go panning, but
Could have robbed her ass. I couldn't. You couldn't. I don't think you could pay me a whole lot to sit in a mine smacking rocks all damn day.
well, what's the difference between pulling them out of the river?
Well, at least I have a pretty river to look at, while and a lot of
Uh.
animals and scenery and shit instead of a fucking cave.
True.
Ain't nothing wrong with the cave.
Okay, well you go live in your damn cave. You ain't gonna catch me in there.
Well, with fishing and mining anyway, it's pretty heavy stuff. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing I retired from mining.
I've done my fair share of hunting. That's paid okay.
I hate her up with the
it's
river
beat out
comment.
A lot of other
I mean-
things, but
Right?
grizzlies, maybe black bear, moose. Those are gonna be like the top paying.
yeah,
things,
I think a
but-
grizzly bear is worth about $350 with
Mm.
all the meat and everything. I don't know about it. I've killed a moose, but I really wasn't paying attention how much it was worth. It might be worth a little. It weighs more than a grizzly bear, that's for sure.
They're more rare too. So
Yeah.
there's one in the big valley, one over
Right.
by the river north of Valentine.
And
Or,
relaxing
yeah,
at
somewhere
least.
like that.
The one I found was in Little Creek. Oddly enough, because that's the first time I've ever seen one there. Yeah, it was like right in the middle of Little Creek. If you're looking at Running River Ranch, it was like if you go down right to the creek and then go over to the right, like between creek and river, that's kind of where it was at. I'm not sure if it, if it's always kind of there at certain times, or if like someone chased it out into there and left it alone. I don't know.
Yeah, the big valley by Little Creek
Yep.
is where. Yeah, then also by the big waterfall. That's. towards
You,
Rancho.
if you just if you could just.
There's another one somewhere
I'm
there.
so easy to read sometimes.
Also
Like, I
Cooper.
guess I don't realize it, but like,
As soon as she started talking about whatever the fuck else it was, like I'm done with this. I'm fucking done with this conversation. I'm like, okay, like I mean, we're just fucking small talking. Like I'm bored of this. Yeah, I'm more afraid of a damn cougar than I am a grizzly bear, because those damn cougars will just stalk your ass.
Right.
What kind of horse is that, by the way? That's a very pretty horse.
you see, like, I don't know really what to talk about, so I'm just like, hey, look, a horse. Let's talk about it.
It's a medium. What do you say? It's a roadster, but it's like not the top line. It's a medium line.
Okay.
Oh, mid-tier.
Yeah, mid-tier.
Okay, is it a good horse?
I think so. And if this is a good horse and you got a top tier.
So note that she is
roadster,
going
even
that
better.
way towards the end of the tracks. Did you get a
You see what I'm talking about?
roadster from the stable? or
Also,
did
I
you
was
get from the
pointing at my
ranch?
face earlier. You couldn't fucking see it
A
because I'm
ranch,
currently
but
covering
this
it
is
up.
Like a year and a half ago.
Oh shit. Okay. So, yeah, I talked to somebody earlier today, and she said that they do gypsy cobs, and then she knew
yeah.
she knew someone out west that did Turkmans, but they quit doing it. And then she said, what was another horse that she said? I can't remember another one. I was looking for.
I see roadsters like a lot lately, so I don't know. Maybe there's a ranch doing it.
There might be
Jesus.
someone doing roadsters, and I was thinking of my favorite.
Nice to meet
Yeah,
you,
Marvin.
Cordelia. Hi, Marv.
I might just head back down. Call.
Okay, so she was originally headed east on the train tracks. Now we're headed west, right? This is just a little weird. Watch. You sound like you bitching out. That's what it sounds like to me.
Bitch out on what, motherfucker? We ain't getting in this shit. Picking fucking plants and jacking off.
You don't like picking fucking plants?
I mean, I like it whenever it leads to something, but right now we're kind of...
It'll lead to something, but it's just... It'll lead to something probably tomorrow night. Or maybe tomorrow.
Let's just hope by next... give it this weekend. Come around this weekend. Hopefully, we'll have something good. Hopefully the
other fucking stooges can get in here.
Yeah.
Fucking afford a train ticket and finally get in here. Alright, we can head back. I don't know where the fuck we're at. I guess we're on the top part of,
Yeah, we gotta go... Yeah, let's just keep going.
I was gonna stay on for the bus. I was gonna stay on the bus for the afternoon tour, but I decided to go back to the hotel with others to rest. Glad I did, because with the minutes getting, it was a rush to the bathroom. That's so bad. It might have been a food thing. I don't know. There's no way she could have finished doing what she was doing.
I gotta get a better damn pistol.
Looking back, maybe,
horse.
but we just need money. Need money, or we need. I feel real more comfortable. I mean, like we could have robbed that girl if we really wanted to, but.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, you said saying like we could actually just hold up anybody we want, but people are like these fucking people just like stop on a whim. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, fuck it. But I feel like if they don't have much to lose, they'll stop.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I think they'd
if
stop anyway, but like that guy that we held up earlier.
He probably had some shit on him.
Oh,
I
he
can
probably did
fucking
have
see
some
it.
shit on him. That's why he was so willing to fucking tell us some stuff. You know what I mean?
I should have been like, alright, I'm gonna just pat you down and make sure you ain't a cop.
Yeah, we should have done that. We also, what William told us was pretty fucking smart. We asked them, you know, all right, you tell me where the fruit guy's at, or tell me where you find poppies, or tell me this or that. You know what I mean? And then they fucking lie, then that's when they run into some.
Running on the tracks kills your horseshoes.
I don't even have horseshoes.
Well, they do make your horse run a little
Where
better.
the fuck did she come
and
from?
longer.
Okay.
Blacksmiths carry them for like $2.50 each or something like that.
Like $2.50 a piece?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not bad.
Do you have to buy 4 of them or just one?
One.
Oh, just one? Really? Okay.
Yeah. And they last
Okay,
a little
yeah.
while, so as long as
Alrighty,
you,
yeah.
you know.
I'll definitely have to check that out though.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well I just thought you'd want to know that. But
I appreciate Cordelia. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, I'm ruining mine right now, but well.
Okay. So Harvey thinks that was super. Yeah, I don't. She came from the like. It's like she was going, and then she decided to turn around to come tell us just that little piece of information. Now she's heading east on the train tracks when she was heading west earlier. Fucking weird. Harvey thinks it like there was something sus about it, and I was just like, I think she was just kind of lonely, and she was just trying to look for people to talk to. I think she was trying to fish for us to kind of like offer to go with her or some shit. You don't like that? I mean, like, what harm could she do, though, right?
That was sus.
Say what?
That was sus as fuck.
What do you mean?
She's trying to run all the way back to tell us that horseshoes or the tracks tear apart horse.
What do you think is
What?
sus? I think that she just found some people that were talking to her and she didn't want to be alone. I think that's what that was. I think she was trying to see if we were. I think she's kind of fishing for the offer of us. Wasn't Crim sus? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right?
Oh man, I'm into some crim shit. I ain't trying to stagecoach.
I'm not either. Like, so I didn't offer anything, but that's That's what I would have to. That's what I bet on. She seems more like one of those civs who enjoy info sharing as a way to socialize. Yeah, I mean, we had the whole conversation and whatever, and I was just like, you know, I was just like, you know, et cetera, et cetera. Oh, look, we're in. We're finally in. Sweet. It was just the fact that she can't, like, I didn't get any, I'm sure I'm not like 100% on it. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's shit that I miss and I can't read everybody, but I didn't get any weird vibes or anything like that from her. Like, not at all. Was it kind of weird that she, I mean, maybe she got to the drop point and then came back and dropped it off and her horse is just that much faster? I don't know. Wasn't weird to me though.
Hello, Monty.
Atticus,
Hello.
I
Hello,
haven't
Violet.
seen you for a week,
Hello,
but it
Miss Lou.
feels like years. Atticus,
Yes.
I can't go another day without you. Will you
Oh
marry
no,
me?
I'm sorry. I'm already taken.
Okay.
Fucking shit. Train. It's a big
Oh, no,
fucking
you-
horse coming in.
She doesn't
Excuse
realize
me,
that that's me.
sorry. I'm gonna corner you, Atticus.
Justin, I see you.
I mean, how many people in here
Oh,
do you
Atticus,
care?
Oh,
you
look
shake my
at
hand.
Sadie hitting me
Yes,
back
I
up.
can. I'm just
I
saying.
am disappointed.
That little bastard leaving.
I'm
Hello, Monty.
disappointed that we didn't hear from the other guy. Damn it.
Are you showing me your ring? Oh.
Maybe, well, maybe
do
from
that,
10 o'clock.
but no.
Let's see. Okay, let's reply to Sadie.
Alright.
Oh, darling, we have a wedding invitation.
She's my OG
Oh,
plug.
yes.
Oh, a
Both
wedding
invited.
invitation.
Done.
Well,
Oh,
Atticus
this is
is
I'm a
labor.
labor
and-
auntie.
Look.
Absolutely.
Well, you're both invited as well.
Oh, thank you. When you get married. If that's what that is. I don't know.
Yes.
I'm not drunk.
He proposed to me today.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
Oh,
That's
this is
exciting.
very
you.
nice. Yeah, we should be definitely
thank
be
you.
able to make that.
Yeah, I'm officiating. And I'm very happy you asked me.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sure you're gonna do a great job. Monty really wanted you to. I'm guessing he's seen you do it a couple times or something.
Yes.
All right.
And I'm very happy to be part of such an ecstatic moment.
Let me.
Oh, yes, me too.
Yeah, Atticus is so
Timestamp this.
stunning and amazing, and I'm so happy that I get to be marrying this man.
I love you.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck am I
Very
listening
happy you
to?
marry Atticus.
Why are they
Nothing
all
else
in
that
there?
I know, because I love Monty.
Oh,
You know I'm playing.
Lots of
But I kill
e-dating
you
and
if you play it
ranch.
Like that, so that's fair.
I don't know. I'm over here trying to type a telegram on your guys kissing. Let me tell you this though, Ranch is the server for Civ Relationship RP. There's a lot of people RPing just to find an e-boyfriend to hang out with. Are you for real? Why would you say it's more prominent here than other servers?
We have to give him the invitation.
It's the only big server I know of that allows ERP in private. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, fuck. And desktop audio. See, I always forget to do that. Sorry. Okay, now we're good. Sorry about that. What do you mean by it's the only... Okay, I'm curious. What do you mean by it's the only big server that allows ERP in private? What is ERP? Erotic roleplay? Is that... I mean, is that what that is? But Gold Rush... I'll allow that. I mean, I'm allowing that. I don't understand... Because Gold Rush had... So I've never done that stuff, right? I've never done anything like that in county. Or any county. Or... I know Gold Rush had what they called sheets, right? Which would be like condoms. Yes, you can't slash me banging ranch. Pretty sure Gold Rush has a blanket ban on it. If you participate in something like that, will stop modding for you. Don't have to threaten me, Nikki. Jesus. Yeah, but they have sheaths. Is it like, okay, you want to know what I actually imagine? I imagine it's like when you play The Sims and then they get underneath the covers and it just shows all the pixelated stuff and then they're rolling around. That's what I picture. It's really what I picture. I'm like, okay, me and this girl, we're gonna go over here. Me and Dakota are gonna go over here into this this jail cell, and then it just shows like an agreement interaction, and it's just pixelated. The woohoo! Oh my god! Good change of words there, buddy. Well, you don't have to worry about that happening anytime soon, even with you, though, because I think that's weird. It's called Woohoo in Sims 4. Howdy.
Hey there, fella.
Hey there, fella. Do. You almost fucked up. Oh, we got the triage. We got to do the triage tonight, right? At some point. Blood flower, parasol mushroom, and red sage. Someone gifts me a sub right now. I will do it. I actually have to drink this first. I will hit the fucking trio. Slap that shit back. Other servers allow it to happen in Discord messages, but yeah, in Ranch you can do it in/me in server. As long as you're in a locked teleport interior where nobody can see. Oh, so, okay. So, you're saying that, like... Okay, I get it now. I get what you're saying. You're saying that they actually, like, role-play this stuff out. Like, it's almost like phone sex type of deal. Okay, I guess that makes more sense now. Yeah. Got it. Sex. It's a mix of sexting and phone sex at the same time. It's both. I'm sorry, I just don't think I can take it seriously. I just don't think I could take it seriously. I'm sorry, I'm distracted. Could you just imagine if you didn't know who was on the other side? Oh. Yeah, /me and the dude, the description thing. But see, it's weird because Gold Rush has sheaths. And from what I understood, it lets you go into an interaction with the other player. They're like, and they're not cheap. They're like $500. The bust, yeah, I'd just bust out laughing. Because it'd make it even more funny if they weren't good at it. Could you just imagine, like, drops pants? Like, what the fuck? Is extremely horny. Oh my god. It's not hating on anybody that chooses to do it, right? Like, I don't give two fucks. I'm just saying I wouldn't be able to do it because it would be super, I couldn't. I just have to, oh my god. That's where I would like fail RP would be in that moment. What do we fucking do? I was expecting to like wake up to a telegram, by the way. And we didn't. You know, actually, we need to just go hunt for a little bit. We need to make a little bit of money. Just stuff I can't get. Gets erection. There used to be a brothel in Saint Denis back in the day. Oh my god, there used a fucking brothel? I need the best ERPers in my brothel ASAP. We're gonna corner the market on brothels. Added permanent term fucking to fuck. Oh Lord, I mean, I feel like with a brothel, you could just RP to let me get any info out of the girls. They removed the no ERP rule in Gold Rush, was banned when I used to play. Yeah, like I think you can do it in there. Like I'm being dead serious. I don't like they have an item. It's called a sheath. It lets you interact with another player. It's like a consent thing. I don't know what kind of animations it puts your characters into, but it does something. Because they're expensive. Beekeepers can make them. I should have asked Connie. I was like, Connie, what about these sheets? Like, how do they work? She probably like, what the fuck do you mean how they work? I'm like, how do they work? Don't show me. I don't want to see, but like, you know. But come on, Connie. Have the birds and the bees conversation with me right now. I think with servers this big, they know it's going to happen. May as well have rules around it so people don't have to walk in on that without having consent to seeing it. Could you imagine you're doing that? You're having like a very intense like ERP session and you forgot to lock your door and then someone like me is trying to like be a snoop and I just walk in on it. I'm like, oh God. No. My eyes. Everybody put your hands up and you put that thing down. I should have put all my shit back in. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do 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 do. I do too. I'm not hating on people that do that because I know people probably actually like find like real life partners and stuff on here, which is a very, very cool thing. Like that's a very cool thing. I'm not hating on that at all. It's just, I wouldn't, God damn it. All right, hot dog. I just know I wouldn't be able to do that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I was trying to get at. Heaven forbid I fucking walk in on somebody doing that. Most fair RP take I've seen. You've been through the wars, as in like... Damn, that was so fucking far off. Thank you, Mr. Ilk. You said been through the wars. Like, has there been actual wars in servers before? I imagine like a large-scale war between like... I heard back in Gold Rush 2.0, they had like a war between like Mexico and the United States. That'd be cool. God, look at all these elk. And that elk just ducked that fucking arrow so hard. Y'all see that? Look at all of them. Okay, that other one was a guy. I couldn't hit the fucking broadside of a barn with this damn thing. Come here. I'm getting fucking juked. Okay. Server-wide gang war in Gold Rush 2.0 where the dogpiling got so bad that the admin shut it down. Dogpiling? What do you mean by that? Like... On 12v12 battles and shit, everyone breaking rules of engagement and reporting. Oh, God, yeah. I guess you could just only fucking imagine, right? It's a different yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. It's just a different tier of RP, man. It's not the same as here. Right, we were talking that Gold Rush is a great place to start roleplay, but it's not like your in-game roleplay. That's not really what you want. People don't know how to... People want to treat it as an MMO more, I think. Yeah, that's not fun. It got really toxic. Good job, hot dog. I wonder how, I bet you actual like cowboys back in the Western days and shit, I bet you they talk to their horses all the time. Like just non-stop talk to their horses. I would talk to the horse. I'd talk to my, like if this is me and my horse on like a hunting trip or 3-day journey, I'd talk to my horse all the fucking time. Ooh. Every major gang war I saw back in the day was yikes on the out-of-county front. People were even bringing that shit out of county, and why, bro? Ranch is a different story, though. Much more contained rule set and enforcement. I haven't had a bad experience yet. Which is, I mean, like, I haven't had a ton of them, granted, right? But I haven't had, like, even when I got robbed was an actual pleasant experience. Like, it wasn't... I knew what was happening. I knew what expected. There was no point in me fucking trying to... See, here's the thing. In that situation, that in Gold Rush, when I got robbed, and it was like me versus 4 people right there, most people in Gold Rush will pull their gun out and try to fight that. That's one of the biggest issues in Gold Rush right now is the non-value of life. Because I think it has to do with the economy being so inflated. Like, actually inflated, that, you know, to get like a decent weapon or decent set of weapons, it's like $1,000. It's like 3 or 4 hours of work sometimes, depending. I mean, that's just, you know, it could take longer for other people. If you got 2 really good weapons, and let's say you're a lawman, just an example, they make like $10 an hour or something. So it could take you upwards of 10 hours of in-game time to get 2 decent weapons. So you take those 2 weapons and then, you know, you just lose them, and it's almost 2 days worth of game time just to get back to where you were. I think that's where the actual problem is. But yeah, the non-value of life is really bad. We want the book. We want the big boy. Ooh, that was a nice shot. I think he's going... Is he going down? It's not. Alright. Grind rush, as my mates used to call it. Yeah. It's easier. People talk to their pets. Yeah, I would for sure. Toxicity just isn't accepted in ranch. You will get banned. Yeah. I feel like that situation that happened to us on Gold Rush would have been it would have been much of a different story. So like, aside from what Harvey did, is piling body. So tell me if, like, cause I'm curious in ranch standards, let's say there's a big gang war, or like a shootout between two groups, right? And then one group decides to take all the bodies and pile them on top of each other. You know, that's one thing, I guess, piling the bodies, but when they pile the bodies up and they put a fucking donation pot next to you, and then they're like spitting on you and shit, that seems pretty toxic. I wasn't even a part of that, by the way. Strong rules make strong roleplay. If everyone strives to follow them and accepts when they get banned for breaking them, the server becomes a much better place to stay. They're literally playing it like a Rust server. Fuck Rust, bro. You want to talk about toxic? Rust is such a good game with like the building mechanics and everything. But Rust is super toxic. I've always heard of, speaking of Rust, I've heard of servers where like, it's like a RP server. Like there's Rust RP servers, and like you just do base building and shit, and no one can raid you until like the last 2 days before wipe. And then it's just like a fucking war zone. That might be interesting to try out. Like you could still PvP with other people and like kill them and take their guns and shit, but you couldn't like go base raiding. Spitting is okay in ranch, but conflicts have to be based in roleplay. If you do kill a bunch of people, you should be ditching ASAP. That makes sense. I don't know why people want to hang around the crime scene anyway, you know what I mean? Like, get the fuck out of there. Like, I don't know the outcome of whatever happened with that group that was fucking with some of the people that I knew, but I mean, like, there's like video evidence of combat logging and all kinds of shit. Was it actually combat logging? I don't know. It just looked really apparent when the dude ran into a bush and then F8 quit. But who fucking knows, right? Like, it's not for me. I'm not server-side admin staff to be able to check that shit out. It's just a bunch of crazy stuff. I 100% commend the whitelist on this server, though. I have not seen one shitter yet. It's kind of crazy. I think that would help out Gold Rush so much. Just from like a, you know, a standpoint. That's just my opinion. Like, if I could offer them any advice, just go whitelisted. Whitelist, I actually have like an application to fill out. You already had the player base. It might not get better for a month or two, but shit. I know quite a few folk who started out bits of RP on Rust, then moved on to GTA, some stayed, and some went to Red Dead. Do people actually roleplay on Rust, though? In general, I would highly recommend rereading the ranch rules. There's a lot of important stuff in there that should be followed as much as possible. Stuff like no sprinting in towns without a reason. No spiritual talk like in your head. Oh yeah, I know all that. I know all that. I don't go running around town and all this other shit. Now, some of my boys might need to reread that stuff. I'm not getting ahead of myself. I've seen shitters, but you don't see them for long because people don't tolerate it. Regular players. I mean, even regular players in Gold Rush didn't tolerate it, but I can't tell you how many times I got stream sniped a handful of times too in Gold Rush. That shit was not. One of the guy, so I don't even really want to get into it, but this was so bad. I got stream sniped by this guy, right? Some of y'all probably remember who he was or who he is. And he used my content. Let's not kill him yet. He used my content in a fucking YouTube video and was making a bunch of money off of it, so I copyright. I mean, he didn't ask me or anything. So it was a whole fucking thing. I ended up getting threats for like getting swatted and shit after this guy got banned. He kept raiding my Twitch chat and stuff. And I ended up having to fucking pay $60 and call the police department, an international police department over in Australia. Shit was wild. Just to kind of get it to finally stop. I had to make a fucking police report. Clip and report, yeah. I'm not too concerned about it. After dealing with so much of that shit on Gold Rush, like I know how to handle shitters. I know what to do, what not to do. A lot of them too. A lot of shitters, well, the smarter ones, they'll try doing the can't think of the term for it, where they'll try baiting you out of they'll try getting you to rule break and shit too. You know what I mean? That was another thing, guys. I have, like, how do you expect players in Gold Rush? Yeah, come on, swim away, swim away. Don't drop dead right, goddamn it. I shouldn't have shot that deer right there. I didn't think I'd actually hit it. That was another thing. I had a few run-ins with a specific staff member on Gold Rush where the rule breaks were so fucking like apparent. I'm just like are you kidding me? Like why are you able to do this and get away with it, but like other people can't? Like what is the deal here? Stream sniping was bad, and Gold Rush also got botted by the same guy that Sim was talking of right now. Yeah. Yeah, I've been... Ooh, train? Is it a passenger train? You know what? Hold on. I don't know if we can even keep up with it, but I really want to get on a train. I wonder if they stop and pick up people. I want a train for B-roll footage of like I'm... Are they stopping? They're stopping. Are you actually stopping here? No way.
Because he dances faster than them.
I just want to know the obsession.
Howdy, howdy.
Sorry.
Okay.
Howdy.
Come on, guys.
I got her.
The next stop should be.
Okay.
Oh,
we're gonna
How long
head
is it?
to grab him.
How long is the train
We're
gonna be
come
here?
down here, change out of our clothes,
Here,
and then head
it's going to be like for a
up
couple of
to
minutes, and then we
rig
go
station and meet up with them.
until Valentine.
How much is a ticket?
$3.
$3. Can I just pay you?
Yes.
So excited.
Can you
I'm
reach
missing one. I'm missing the guy
Yeah,
I came
hold
on
on
the
one
train with. Where the fuck did he go?
Oh, what
Oh,
happened?
sorry.
Oh no. Like,
Fucking hell.
You said 3?
yes.
Oh,
Everybody grab their horses.
there
We're gonna
is
grab
5.
Oh,
come down
thank you
here.
so much.
Well, thank you.
Because there's a closet here.
Alright, we'll leave in about 2 minutes.
Head
Me and
towards
me and
Riggs.
Livy are just saying goodbye to Chloe.
Oh,
Bye, Miss Chloe.
oh, bye bye.
Chloe.
Bye,
So nice to
Desmond.
see you again.
Bye, Mr.
Nice
C.
to see you again.
Nice to see you guys.
Yeah.
I'll be in
Always.
contact. Also, Odette got fired. What?
Might as well check
Yeah,
telegrams.
she did.
I'll reach out. I'll
Can I
figure
just
that
get
out.
on the train now?
Yeah.
Oh, why is this part so water
Morena.
like?
Oh.
Odette.
This is so cool.
I just have I just have gathered like $6, like 2 tickets.
Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get my footage. Choo choo. I hold my tongue on the Gold Rush staff horror stories. Let's just say a whitelist would not even start to fix Gold Rush's issue. I agree with that, but I do want to tell you guys these 2 stories. Like, I really want to tell you these 2 different times where this specific
Start getting ready.
this specific person
Rolo, can you
did
show
some
me on the
stuff,
map where
but
he's at?
this is so cool. Okay, can I do a cinematic camera here? Let's fucking go. Okay, we got to do.
Alright, I'm gonna make sure everybody knows who we're about to depart.
Are we
Oh,
going somewhere?
Yes, we're about to leave.
Okay.
I ain't even gonna ask him.
Next stop's Valentine. Yep.
It's Valentine. I want to
Okay,
sit in the
so
back.
we're gonna
this
go up
time.
there. Where is Blake?
Blake. Oh God.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
Before departure. hold on.
Okay, everybody.
Airway
I don't
then.
have no port
I've
card.
already talked about it a couple times because it's
I
just
got it.
ridiculous, right?
Yep.
Airway then.
No.
You're gonna mark the cabin right above the Barrow Lagoon.
No, you can't have it.
Okay, everybody.
Sit
have
down.
that
The train's
map.
moving. Get in your seat.
He's so mean. Why are you being mean?
No, it's just
First
jumping.
you
in,
curses, then you mean.
So mean to us,
I'm a nice one.
Willard.
Nice.
He probably has plenty of stars. I don't know why he won't give me one.
I just want a star. Well, that star is a special one. You have
Thank you,
to
thank you,
work
thank
a
you,
lot to
Faded.
get it.
I
I'm a
offered
hard
him 2
worker.
candy sticks for it. And he didn't want
Well,
to give me one.
if you work enough and you grow up, you will have one day. Don't worry.
Yeah? You think so?
Yes.
I could have a star?
You can have one. Not right now, but if you work enough and
He
you go
can't
up.
count. He can't have a store. He can't count. Tell him to count to 10. He can't do it. He can't do it.
I can do it. I
Don't
can do it.
Do it!
You see,
1. 2.
He can't do it. He's bad at
3.
it. He can't count.
I bet you there's some good role play on these. Good role play on these trains.
You will know in some point. You have not to pressure yourself.
You're
We're
nice,
really
lady.
high
You're
up
a
right
lot
now.
nicer than the piggy.
He didn't give me a star.
I have been wanting to do this for so
Well-
long, guys. You have no idea.
Don't worry.
This train getting it.
Oh, my head. Oh.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
What happened?
No shit.
Nothing.
Are we gonna die?
Why is it stopping?
We're gonna die.
Why is it stopping?
Getting robbed.
Ah!
Okay.
Why?
Uh-oh. Now I gotta get an angle like this too. Except going maybe a little bit quicker. Isn't? Where did everybody go? Hello? Hello? This is fucking creepy. This area right here, the Heartlands. Yeah, I don't. That's so fucking weird. The driver crashed? Well, why did everybody, like, there's like 3 or 4 more people in here and they just weren't here anymore. On the swamp gases? How am I the only one that didn't, like, fucking kill over? This is great lore for Shaw. Fucking ghost train. I was on a ghost train. Bunch of people on it and they all just disappeared. Now, well, I mean, like, they come, I should just hang out though, right? What's weird? What the fuck? Everybody but me is back down in Saint Denis. What the f... How do you know that? Well, how fucking interesting. Me in the train poofed? Okay. Weird as fuck. So weird. I guess we start walking back to Valentine then. I don't know how to conduct no damn train. Can I interact with the front of it? That'd be cool if I could. Don't look like it. Bright blue, red, and purple short pants. That's weird. I don't think there's anything I can do right here. Lead admin and I had people on the train for an event. Oh, I didn't even know I was on an... I was like part of something? That's cool. Find a glitch in the matrix. Poor me. Start my lonely walk back to Valentine. How sad. I just paid $5 for a 2-minute train ride. It was actually only 3. I just gave him a tip. It's hard to walk in a straight line not being able to use my mouse. This should be part of my intro, just me walking on the fucking train tracks in the county. You know how you ride the train in? I walk in the county, bro. What are y'all talking about? Trains are for the devil. I was walking the county. Okay. Anyway. Well, we still got enough B-roll footage where I could loop it. I can loop certain parts and to make it like a full thing, so it's all good. I wish I could get one of those, you remember the old cartoons, like the old ones where they had the stick with the bandana sack tied on the end of it? That should be me right now. I should have that like tied up and like just walking real slowly with that draped over my shoulder. You know what I'm talking about? A bindle? Is that what it's called? No, I've never heard of that word in my entire life. A bindle. I gotta look at this real quick. How do you know what that is? That's exactly what it is. It's a bindle. I need a bindle. Where's my bindle? Oh, that's a good point. Because I was in cinematic mode. Oh, there's an herb over here. Might as well get it. Yeah, I'm looking at the little checker bindles. I became one with the train. Like Demon Slayer Mugen Train. What is this? Ooh. Found something poisonous. Yeah, apparently milkweed is really, really bad. From what the doctors have told me. I don't know how bad really bad is, but I wonder if there's anything in county that you can eat. As soon as you eat it, you just fucking fall over. Like you go unconscious. There's more milkweed. Okay, so it looks like milkweed grows right outside of Valentine. Weird looking plant. Never found peyote last night. I kind of want to go back out west and see if... Might go back out west here in a little while, depending if, hear anything. Better keep eating stuff and finding out. I like asking my doctors about it first. Yeah, the doctors are talking about there's certain combinations of things that you can make. They didn't know any of them off the top of their head, but they're like, yeah, you can make this and do this, and like you can actually mix some of the dangerous stuff with some of the good stuff and make like really potent things that won't kill you, but do other things. I'm like, that is so cool. So that's so in depth. I love that shit so much. That's like taking a system and just like maxing out the fucking stats and potential. It's fucking cool. See, what a trip. How to kill Shaw 101. Just give him random stuff, tell him to eat it. We'll play rushing plant roulette. Man, I 100% wish I had a bindle now. That'd be some funny ass RP. Just walk up and down the train tracks with a bindle. Let me check your DM real quick. I have never seen this before in my life. What am I looking at? This looks like, what is this, Nikki? Okay, it's super small. It's a little ant with a bindle. It's Bindle ant. Yeah, it looks like the ant from A Bug's Life. Oh, is that what it's from? It might be what it's from. Oh. Well, at least we can go to the butcher. Someone littering. At least we can go to the butcher, sell our stuff, and I guess kind of reset here, right? I feel like me and Harvey got herbs yesterday, but we didn't get enough of anything, if that makes any sense. Like, we got poppy, but we didn't get a ton of poppy. Yeah, the main ant, I can't think of his name either. Flint or Flick? Flick? I think it's Flick. I'm really about to look this up too. Flick. It's F-L-I-K though. Yep. Howdy.
Howdy.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to get away from the horse.
You've never watched A Bug's Life? Oh no. To be fair, Melanie, she hasn't watched a lot of movies either. And this is where my age shows, I guess. I think it is Flick. I don't know why I remember that since so long since. Yeah, it's Flick. F-L-I-K. I looked it up. Yeah, there's a lot of I mean, it's I don't know. It's just another. Ooh, what is this? Abernathy Apothecary prices. Okay, I thought it was. Dreadnought. Sarsaparilla lozenge. Disney movies are just Disney movies to me. They're all kind of samey.
Maybe.
Milkweed looks just like.
Might have been dusty, but I was just in sleep.
Yes, I told her that's where you were, yeah. So we just left and she was in the saloon.
Look at that. Now I have like look at all these herbs. So many herbs now.
Howdy, folks.
Howdy.
I think it's weird that you have to pull something out, then stack it, then put it in. Like this. Pull these out, stack it, put it in.
Yes.
Howdy.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to walk into y'all like that.
Oh, trying to
Oh,
walk
you're
around.
good.
I guess we're gonna go get my horse again and try to make a little bit more money. For now. Because we probably won't be making any money later. I'm actually just gonna get this stuff off of my horse and just put it in the bank. Need the room. I guess this guy has like a carriage service or something going on. It's a nice looking carriage, to be honest.
Yeah, it's y'all.
I'm gonna give him a minute. Does it notify them if they're blocking the way? Oh, I didn't know I had 2 bowls of stew. Hot. Yeah, there was a wagon there. It said there's a wagon blocking it. Howdy.
Hola.
Nacho, is that you?
Yeah, who's that?
How's it going? You remember me from the other day, Shaw? I talked to you for a good little minute.
I might have. I don't know.
You're a good friend. It's okay.
What were we talking about? I recognize your beard and your hair. I just.
Yeah, I can't even remember what we're talking about. We're talking about there was like a lady and a fella down there, and then we're
I remember we were just on the porch, right?
Yeah, we're just standing like right over there talking.
Yeah, how's it going?
Pretty good.
That's good.
I was just wanting to stop by and say hi.
Yeah. It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you too, man.
Macho, let's go to Strawberry.
Alright.
I talked to him for like a good 30 minutes. All right, let's put. I mean, I guess the stew doesn't go bad, so we'll just keep it in here.
We'll be at the stable.
All right, let's go to Little Creek. We might be able to get some decent hunting out there for a minute. Ain't nothing more cursing a wagon spawning inside another wagon. I've not seen that. Does like crazy shit happen?
Nervous tick. Here.
One of them probably goes like flying into the air or something. Hold on. We're carrying too much money on us.
I'm sorry.
Church. Henry, love you.
Hello.
This is just gonna take a second. That's fine.
My ego does.
It's Willard.
Willard.
You can just call him.
I wonder if those are the same people from train station. Kind of maybe sound. Oh. Uh-oh. I wonder what I was watching a YouTube video earlier, and it's like 10 things that the next Elder Scrolls could be about, or what, like Elder Scrolls 6, like where it's going to take place and that sort of thing. And then Melanie was like, can you role play in Elder Scrolls? I was like, no, it's just single player. And I'm like, you know what? That'd be such a fucking good idea. I imagine an Elder Scrolls game where it's just like a massive, like, kind of open world like Red Dead, but you could like role play in it. That would be insane. Like they have the base game, but then they have like an online version to it. You know what I mean? Kind of like Fallout 76. You could probably, I'm surprised. I wonder if that's a thing. Like I wonder if people could role play Fallout 76. So Dungeons and Dragons. Uh-oh. Well, no. I mean, you could. I mean, come on, if you really wanted to, you and your group of friends could roleplay it. I just think it'd be cool because of all the magic and stuff, like, so you could do so much, and honestly, Fallout would be cool too. It would be cool. I think it'd be very cool. See, that's the thing though, like that's why I'm so curious with how GTA 6 is going to be, because GTA 6, apparently Rockstar hired a bunch of the developers for GTA 6 that were modding servers, apparently like RP servers, like a bunch of 5M shit, you know what I mean? So I'm wondering if the GTA 6 online is going to represent like a larger thing for role-playing. Like, will there still be a need for the heavily modding community or development community that is existing right now? Or is it like, hey, look, we're going into this knowing how popular the role-play stuff is. Here's a we're going to let you rent servers from us, and it already has all the tools and skill sets and stuff. You know, everything's there for you to go ahead and use. And you can just kind of do whatever you want, type of deal. You know what I mean? Because that'd be cool. What I'm saying is obviously there's a market for the role-playing stuff, right? Because it's more in depth. You can kind of see the success with maybe not RedM as much, because I guess it's just not as popular. But 5M for sure, because Grand Theft Auto is it's very, very popular. So imagine if you just see. I need to be consulted. Like, people need to be paying me for my fucking ideas, because they're just, well, not mine. It's actually Melanie's, but we're a team. I got it. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if Todd Howard and Bethesda were like, you know, that's a great idea. Let's go ahead and use like AI-based stuff, like AI-based NPCs, and go ahead and integrate all that shit. And then just have like an open fucking Elder Scrolls world where you can just go do whatever, you know, role play it out. Rockstar bought 5M. Same here. I really hope that it's not a huge paywall. But they will monetize it somehow, right? And that's kind of the reason why I think GTA 6 is taking so long to come out, because they're just making people just fucking throw money at these games. They just throw money, like with the shark cards and all that shit, to get like the newest fucking helicopter and this and that. And I'm just like, that's not the point of roleplay. Honestly, Oh, I got it. Oh. Oh, y'all see that? Oh, we gotta get this. Let's go. Honestly, what I think, okay. I am not a fan of subscription-based services, right? I'm just not. I think they're just whatever. But when you look at the value that you get out of something, come on. Bro, am I gonna be able to kill this thing? Hold on, guys. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Did I lay it down? Oh my god. Come on, big bitch. That was 4. Okay, he's bleeding out. Alright, thank god. Still worth the arrows, I think. I'm not a huge fan of the subscription-based stuff, but like, for instance, like, shit, you pay fucking, if you want like the best, Netflix is like $22 and shit, and Netflix is this and that, you know, whatever. It would be cool, because I would really hate for an RP server to have pay-to-win mechanics into it, because it would kind of just take the point away from RP, like, look at this new horse that just came out for yours for $29.99. You can have this new horse skin that has these stats and shit on it. You can't roleplay with stuff like that. As soon as you start putting it in there, it doesn't become a roleplay server anymore. You know what I mean? So it would be cool if they had like the online, that type of stuff versus like a roleplay model. You know what I mean? And like on the roleplay model, they'd still have to monetize it, right? Like you can only expect they monetize it, but if they've done enough, if their analysts have shown anything, is that people donate towards these servers, right? People donate towards these Red M servers, these 5M servers for like priority and things like that. So I could optimistically hope that at least that they would consider doing a monthly subscription fee or some shit like that towards the roleplay versions of these servers. You see what I'm saying? Maybe like half of it goes to the server owner, half of it goes to Rockstar, or some shit like that. I don't know, but I would pay for that versus just having it be free and then not having pay to win mechanics and shit. There must be people all over in that ranch. Actually, this is a good time to. Excuse me, how are you doing?
I'm doing quite fine.
You mind if I ask you a question? Do y'all specialize in growing crops, or do y'all specialize in horses?
Crops.
In crops? Mm-hmm. Do y'all so where could what am I trying to ask here? Is there any way that I can grow stuff too, or do I have to be working on a ranch to grow stuff?
I think you can be on someone's property to grow stuff without being employed, but yeah, you can probably best to ask permission though.
Okay, I was just curious because I've only been in Monroe for about a week, so
Right.
do y'all sell seeds and stuff?
I'm not a seller. I just do the hard labor work. That's that's all I
Okay.
really do here.
Okay, well I appreciate
The
you
lady
then.
you want to speak to is her name is Billy Joe, and she'll be around tomorrow.
Okay, I appreciate you so much. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right, you take care. You stay safe.
Mm-hmm.
They do have those. Look at ranch web. I want to know my money actually went to devs, admin, server related stuff. Well, that's what I'm saying though. It's like, you got to think of it like this. Think of it in the aspect, is this, what are you doing, little guy? Two arrows and you're not dead? Sorry, I get sidetracked really easy. Oh, now you're just gonna take 2 arrows and just fucking run it off like it wasn't nothing. You know, I'm not chasing you in here. I want to run to a bear. You got to think of it in the terms of like the Unreal Engine. You know how like people buy the Unreal Engine, or they don't buy it, they rent it. They rent it from Unreal, or they rent it from Epic, and they use that engine to develop games, and then they pay a monthly subscription back to Epic for letting them use that product. It's the same thing. It'd be the same thing like we make a server, let's say we make a server, a GTA 6 roleplay server. The server has everything that we can need. It has all the tools and stuff to mod. The development stuff is extremely easy to use. It's like plug and play stuff, drop in assets, take assets out, et cetera, so on and so forth, right? And like you pay on that a month. And then I'm just giving this is like another example how the model could work. And then everybody can pay a subscription fee and it goes straight to the developer. So it would incentivize whoever owns a server to like make the server the best way possible, because they want to pull in more people to have more subscription based stuff come in. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Look at the ranch. It goes to the server owner. It would be up to them to pay devs or admin. That's what I'm saying. So you get you rent the server and all the development tools and everything that goes with it from Rockstar. And then it's up to you to use those development tools and stuff and the scripts or whatever you want to do. Hire your own developers, however you want to do it, because there's already a startup cost no matter how you look at it, right? So you take all that and then you make like a really good server. And now you have like 1,000 people want to play on your server. And let's say those 1,000 people each pay $4.99 a month. I mean, you see what I'm saying? And let's like you're renting the server from Rockstar could only cost like $100-200 a month or something like that. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there. $100 a month, depending on server space, probably, right? Like if you're hosting like 100 people, like $100 a month, some shit. I don't know. And then like let's say you had to move up to 1,000 people, and then now you're paying like $300 a month to host 1,000 people, that sort of thing. But then you gotta think though, if you had 1,000 people paying $4.99 or whatever, and I mean you're getting like 5,000, you're making 5,000 a month off of a server. That's crazy. Me and my cousin done spent like 2K on our 5M server. That's literally how it works. Oh, so I was right. Like it's just, I mean, it's not that expensive to host it though. Yeah, so that's the thing though, right? Like as if right now where you buy assets, where you buy like people made assets, because you're buying them from other people that made these things, right? Rockstar probably isn't going to release the source code so you can just like easily mod that shit for GTA 6, right? I very seriously doubt that shit would happen. So what'll happen is like I said, you will get your server and you will get the development kit that goes with it that lets you mod stuff in the server. Like think of like another game where you can like create your own maps and shit. It'd be the exact same thing. You create your own maps, and like you have your own like server tools that you run and your own scripts and shit, but you wouldn't have like the source code or anything, and it'd be, you know, that it would be leased out to you. And then you use, yeah. GTA isn't going to mod it. Yeah, it isn't going to be modded anytime soon. So if they want roleplay to work, that is like literally the only way that I think that it could actually work is if they did it in that aspect. That's what makes sense to me. People make like 50, 60K a month on 5M servers. That is wild money, bro. That's wild money. If I had a bunch of money saved up, that would be something that I could get into when GTA 6 came out, would be hosting my own GTA 6 server. Finding some developers, putting stuff in. You know what I mean? It's going to drop on console first. Probably take a year or two for it to come out on PC. We will see. I mean, I'm crossing my fingers here because it's so important. Like, the PC scene is so fucking important. I could see where they want to double dip. I could see where they want to double dip on the on, you know, selling the game twice or whatever. Well, I really hope, man, it comes out on PC. Like, same year. I'll be playing it regardless though, so. I just don't see how fucking half these consoles are gonna run that shit half the way they want it to. I mean, like, look at this game. Look how fucking good this game looks. And it ran on Xbox 360, but it didn't look nothing like what it looks like here because I have it fucking 4K maxed out the ass, all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? Oh, they confirmed a delay. That's super unfortunate. They've had so many years. So many years to not have it fucking delayed. That's what I'm afraid of, is the double dipping shit, because it's like greed. Why are these? I don't understand why they're all standing still like this.
What the dog doing?
Okay. Ooh, did I hit him? I think I hit him. It's just a glitch? Okay, I didn't know what it was. You might need to sleep because the train incident could have messed you up. It's just scuff. You wouldn't waste the arrows. Listen to the fellow ranchers. There's a lot of animals out here. Oh, poor thing. Even so, okay, so if it did just come out on console, right? If it did just come out on console, that would be the only way. They would have to still have some type of PC component to it, though. Otherwise, you're not going to be role-playing on GTA 6 until it comes out on PC. Because you would have to have a computer to be able to put assets, put in assets, take them out, that sort of thing. Do coding and that sort of shit. You'd have to have that. So I guess we will be missing out on the source code or missing out on RP for GTA 6 for quite a while. I hate how fast these guys are. Look at them. Wow, I suck. I'm just trying to scare them off. It's like herding sheep. One tap. How many arrows? I think I just fired like 15, 16 arrows just to get one thing. Oh my god, I only have 39 arrows left. I'm glad they delayed it. People are such in a hurry for it to drop. Bro, it's been... I will fight with you all fucking day and night on this. GTA 5 came out on the fucking 360. GTA 5. Release date. Fucking 2013. It has been 12 years. Came out in September. It's a little over 12 years. They had 12 fucking years to come out with a fucking Grand Theft Auto. Now, granted, Red Dead Redemption 2 came out in 2018. So they've been working on GTA 6 for probably over 7. Probably a little over 7 years, probably closer to 8 years. Yes, I'm ready for it to fucking come out. I'm saying they've had so much time. It doesn't make that they could have easily $2 billion to make a video game. They put $2 billion into a game. Easily, they could have had it came out on PC same day. Easily, not even a fucking question. They would just make a lot more money because it's GTA 6. Everybody's gonna have a console and play this shit, and then people will buy it again. I will. I hate to fucking say it, but if I want to roleplay GTA 6, I'm gonna have to be able to, I'll have to buy it on PC. So it's double dipping. They make twice as much fucking money off the game. Unlike Call of Duty, it's constant repeat of the same trash ass game. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll be honest, I don't trust Rockstar with a community project like an RP framework. I don't trust, like, you can always just cross your fingers and be hopeful, right? You can always cross your fingers and be hopeful. But at the end of the day, what will it come down to? Making investors happy and making as much money as possible. When it comes to the online portion. Maybe somewhere in their greedy little hearts that they'll actually have like a decent business model for the roleplay portion of the game. If it's even a thing. It might not even be a thing, right? Who fucking knows? It's just speculating. It would be nice, but I mean, like, really, who knows? We're about to go look for some bears real quick. So, I mean, it's hard to say. And there ain't no fucking way GTA 6 is being run on the fucking Xbox Series S. I haven't seen another hunter up here, so I'm wondering why there's not a bear. Oh, okay. He just decides to pop in. You just decide to wake up, big guy? Fuck. Don't act scared of it. Come on, hot dog, you little fuck. Go. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I hate Kentucky Saddlers. It's 4 arrows. You know, it'd be like the cruelest fucking thing ever if like I thought it was dead and I came up to it and it just like woke up and mauled the fuck out of me. Calm down, horse. It's not your fault it's your temperament. Every year, new Call of Duty that's ass. Yeah, I didn't even try Black Ops 6. I don't really care for zombies. I just don't fucking care anymore about Call of Duty, bro. I really don't. Like, it's nothing fucking new. I don't give two shits about Call of Duty. Was I interested enough to look at it? Yeah. But when I'm, you know, the SBMM like literally just like ruin any type of like progressive fun for the game. Like when I fucking play Call of Duty, like if you think of like the core concepts that made Call of Duty good to begin with, back in the day was the gunplay, the frame rate, and the fucking kill streaks. Now you're in a day and age where like getting high kill streaks, there's no strategy to it because SBMM is going to prevent you from ever getting that. So I mean, you might get like, you might run your kill streaks to the top of the list or get pretty close to it, like 1 in fucking 10, 15 games or some shit like that. So you'd literally be like multiple prestiges before like, it's just fucking annoying. It's just so fucking annoying. I'm so over it. Rockstar don't care. They can hold it for another 5 years. It's going to break records. Everyone will get the game. They won't keep holding it. They already announced it. I imagine any player base in any game is going to drop extremely hard. Or you know, it's just what's going to happen. RP servers like people will probably still get, you know, people will probably still wake up in counties and stuff like this and do their necessity things and talk to their friends and stuff. But like, that's a good question. What do y'all think will happen to like current 5M servers and Red M servers when GTA 6 drops? What do you mean next year? It's already been confirmed it's coming out in March. Yeah, they'll die for a while. Well, they might. Some like medium pop servers won't be able to last, I don't think. You know what I mean? Medium population servers won't be able to last. There will be so much to fucking do in that game. There will be so much, and I'm going to be streaming it too. No one's going to be watching me, but I'll be streaming it. I think you know what would be cool? It would be cool to go into the game and actually treat it from a roleplay perspective. You know what I mean? Like, hear me out. Like, you go into, like, when you go in and you start playing GTA 6, you don't run around sprinting everywhere and do this and that and then, you know, just fucking shoot up everybody and et cetera, et cetera. Like, you treat it like a real fucking, like, criminal simulation type fucking game. And you just play the fucking story out between, wasn't it Tommy and Lucille? Is it Lucille? You don't think so? Not from, I don't know, man. I think it depends. I think it depends on... It really depends on what they offer at launch. What they offer at RP-wise. I will say that you are right if they don't offer any type of roleplay at launch. Everything will still take a dip. If there's no roleplay at launch, people will people that like this stuff will start coming back to it over the months. You know what I mean? It might take a couple months, but then it'll probably pick back up. If they launch roleplay, that roleplay shit that I was talking about at launch, I think it'd be really hard for Red M might recover. Red M might recover. Just because it's different, right? But 5M will definitely be done. GTA 5 will. That's the thing, the RP. With that RP, there won't no staying power. I wonder if they know that, though. They have to know that, though, right? Prince, they have to know that. The broadest market appeals to the GTA Online shit, right? But nobody is only the people that have invested thousands of dollars and there's no way that me or you or whoever fucking is in chat would go play GTA 5 online right now. You would just get smoked by fucking people that have like these helicopters and jets and shit, and all they care about is like killing people, and there's no reason to do it. So if you look at like what's active and still ongoing, you look at the roleplay. Roleplay is what's keeping, 5M roleplay has been fucking huge for a long time now. And they have to see like you would really just be doing yourself a disservice if you couldn't look and see why something's been successful 12 years later. You know what I mean? Like why are people still playing Grand Theft Auto 5 on the 5M? Because it's a roleplay aspect. There's a certain appeal to it, playing with other people in this big open world space, and you take it seriously and you treat it like it, you're living through stuff that you're doing stuff in a way that you wouldn't be able to do. And why can't I hit this damn thing? Oh my god, I can't see where my arrows are going. All right. You don't think they understand RP servers entirely? Well, I do know this. I don't think Rockstar will let what happened with 5M and Red M. I don't think they'd let it happen to GTA 6. I think they're too greedy to let that happen. So either this is as good as it gets in terms of roleplay, or roleplay dies out with GTA 6. You see what I'm saying? It's one of the two, in my opinion, if it came to that. They put in flying cars and airstrikes in GTA Online where people are RPing as garbage men in 5M. Yeah, but you couldn't have that stuff. And you could under the right circumstances, right? But that would be something for like the server, whoever owned the server to create unique experiences. And not just let every fucking average Joe be calling that shit in. That's just like, I was watching Intag. He was talking about, he was going through all the stuff that you could add into like Red M servers. And you could add in a vampire role. Like you could play as a vampire, etc. Someone, I said that'd be really cool. I said it's not, and I pretensed it with this. Maybe even just a Halloween thing. But make it to where there's only one on the server. And it's like an admin or a staff member or somebody like that, or a streamer or something. Maybe they could like enter a raffle or something for the position to play as that. And they get like, you know what I mean? And then it's just like, am I... Okay, I was about to say I must be over encumbered. And then like you have a fucking vampire like rolling around, and it's like a myth or something like that, and everybody's like, I haven't seen a fucking vampire. Like I don't believe with them. thing you're saying, and like a whole thing for like during the month of Halloween or some shit like that. That'd be so fucking cool. Just different things, you know what I mean? Does it make sense in the term of RP? No, but like if you do events, yeah, that'd be fucking cool. I would do it in a heartbeat. I've also thought about being a serial killer would be cool, but you'd have to do it in a way, you know, a lot of people think that like, I think, like when you talk in the serial killer aspect, it's cool, right? Like you're like, okay, I can go around just fucking killing people. And I think that's what a lot of people think is just like, hey, I'm a serial killer. I can just go chain kill people with no art. That's not how that works. What it'd be cool is like if you're actually serious about role playing as a serial killer, like you pick somebody, right? And you have like this slow burn, drawn out RP where you like, you learn shit about them and then like you hunt them down. You learn like what times and stuff that they're awake. And then like you have like these chance encounters with them. You scare the fuck out of them and they know that they're being hunted. You know what I mean? And then like it makes them scared. And then like you eventually you just catch them. You know what I mean? You catch them out and then it's game over for them. Shit like that's fucking cool. That is so cool. Not chasing him in the woods, her in the woods. That's cool. Unfortunately, most people were like, serial killer, okay, they just want to come in here and just fucking RDM people. You know what I mean? The thing that will be the hardest for them to understand is that RP dies whenever there is pay for in-game wealth and items. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Exactly what I was talking about earlier. They'd have to do, if they wanted to monetize the roleplay version of it, they could not have it to where you could buy items and have pay to win shit in it, because as soon as you put anything like that in there, it automatically, maybe some cosmetic stuff like clothes and shit, but you couldn't even do cars or horses. You know what I mean? Like in any aspect, like let's say, just an example, let's say in Ranch, like for the premium $50, let's say that y'all's top, let's say Ranch's top ticket was $50. With the $50 ticket, you not only do you get priority, but you get like a top tier horse. It's like unique. Has maxed out stats across the board. Well, anybody that can't afford that is automatically at a disadvantage. Let's say you just have a bunch of buddies that are all law enforcement, and they all get they get that horse. I mean, and then it just immediately, there's no balance to it anymore. So with that there being balance, people get pissed off, and in the long run they just don't play, because that's not what RP is about. You create a win mentality when you start putting pay to win stuff in. Unfortunately, that's just how it kind of pans out. So yeah, that wouldn't fucking work. The only way it would work is like I was talking to Harvey about it. You'd have to pay them. You'd have to pay Rockstar a fee for the server that you're renting, and then the server that you're renting, you're renting the space and the development kit for that server for assets and everything else, and then you charge a subscription fee to pay on the server. And I guess you could set that subscription fee yourself. That's what would make the most sense. Remember that one guy that showed us the serial killer RP intro? Yeah. I wonder whatever happened with him, because this shit was really good. Take-Two loves money, though. I think every video game company, every... Oh, I didn't kill it, did I? That killed it? I think that's why the triple, but see, that's another thing too. AAA games are suffering, man. Like without these, the only ones that are doing like really, really good are the play to win models, like Fortnite, Call of Duty, or not play to win. It's not pay to win. What am I talking about? The Battle Pass, always online models. You know what I mean? Apex Legends, Fortnite, COD Warzone, Rainbow Six Siege, those. But I'm so sick of those games. So fucking tired of those games. They're not even just who gives two shits, right? Who cares about Fortnite? Although Fortnite has probably been the most innovative out of all of them, but who gives two shits? Like, I remember when PUBG came out, I played fuck out of PUBG. I put like over 500-600 hours into that game, into PUBG. It was like the coolest fucking thing ever, and I played the fuck out of it. And then after PUBG was Fortnite. And then after Fortnite came Apex. I think Apex came out with that. I played the fuck out of Apex too. And then they started implementing SBMM into random battle royale games. Actually, no, it wasn't Apex. I think it was Blackout. It was Call of Duty 4 Blackout, that was fun too. But then they started implementing the SBMM into a random 100 match fucking. It wasn't random anymore. That'd been crazy if I'd hit that. I hate hunting pronghorns. Microtransactions. Maybe that's how they'd make their money. Maybe you rent the server, but each asset that you'd want to put into your game, they would charge you off the top to use it. Just like fucking Epic with Unreal Engine, right? I imagine it'd have to be the same subscription model. It'd have to be the same. Because they probably don't, they wouldn't, I mean, at that point, they don't give a fuck. Yeah, pay us $2,000 to rent all of our assets and use rent server space to play GTA 6 or 6M, it'd be probably called 6M RP or whatever. It's up to you to market it and make sure you have a successful server. We don't give a fuck if it is or not, because we're still collecting the money from you trying to run this server. Just like a fucking college class. You think a fucking professor cares how much money that you pay and if you pass or not? They don't give two shits. They collect their paycheck. They don't care if you came halfway across the world to take this class. It is 11. I wonder, okay, let's head back. We've done a lot. What scared those horses? How many we got 12. Yeah, we're not, just in case we get attacked here, we're done. We're done hunting. I'm glad I looked at that. We only got 12. If we came up on wolves, that'd probably exhaust the rest of them. So we need to get the fuck out of here. We're also carrying quite a few, probably too many pelts, right? I've just been fucking talking. I'd also like to stream other stuff too, but the way Twitch's discoverability works, it's really hard. You're supposed to, technically how you're supposed to do anything, which is how I'm doing it right now, is, you know, you find something you enjoy playing, which I love RedM, and then you just kind of grow your audience from there, and then you take that and you expand on it, and then hopefully you get retentive people that watch you regardless of what you pay, right? Like, for instance, excuse me, like, for instance, I started out playing, oh, fuck, go. Nope. The bitch is probably still chasing us, go. It's still chasing us, go. Fuck that. No, sir. Dying is not on the menu for me right now. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, I remember. So, like, for instance, I played a ton of Souls games. Like, I was grinding the fuck out of Souls games. This is like back-to-back-to-back Souls games, right? I beat one, play it, beat one, bam, go to the next one, go to the next one, beat another one, go to the next one. Like, it was like 4 or 5 games or something like that in a row. It was a lot. It was a lot of games in a row. And I had quite a few, well, nothing compared to what I have right now, right? But I had people watching me, and it was like regular people that watch me. How many of those people how many of those people you think watch me right now? 0. Nikki's the only one. Nikki's the only one that's still here. Woody Inc. Gaming, let's go with the raid. Thank you. Thank you so fucking much. I appreciate you. You have no idea. Let me get you a shout out. Also, Intag, what's going on, brother? / shout out. And it's just, that's just how you should be able to get in later today. Let's fucking go. How was your stream? But yeah, I don't have anybody that watches me from those. I'm trying to remember some of the people that watch me through those. Man, that train's going fast. Wait, where did it go? Whoa, there's actually no fucking way. Did that train just disappear? Bro, what is going on with these trains? That train just fucking disappeared. Oh, is that what happened? I didn't think it was going that fast. I thought I was going to be able to see it. Okay. All right. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with these trains? I guess they were headed towards... I guess we need to go back. We're at Walvis Station. I'm trying to think of some of the people that actually watch me. Nikki, do you remember Nick? Whatever happened to Nick? Dark? What happened to Dark? Brahms? Bro, what is up with these fucking killer bears? Jesus Christ. Oh, I hope I don't die here. Oh, please don't kill me. Please don't eat me. I don't want to die. Nick, Brahms. Cypher really doesn't even pop in anymore. He pops in every now and then for like 10 seconds, and that's about it. Redeems something and then fucks off. Cypher, Brahms, Nick. Remember Banucci? Who else? There's quite a few of them. Those are the most... I remember now. Octane. I remember Octane. Who else? Can't remember the other guy that played Helldivers 2 with us. Can't remember his name. But no, that like I'm not mad about it, right? Like is someone like when you stream that shit, I mean, like, you can't be mad about people that watch you can come in and don't watch you. I was just like, you know, just fucking remembering who used to watch me and shit. based off of what games you play, but that's what you run into if you... It's very, very, very hard to get any type of fucking traction as a variety streamer, just because when you swap games, people love to live vicariously through whatever game that you're playing usually, right? So let's say you're playing like a fucking... Let's say you're playing Halo. Like you're just obsessed with Halo. You would probably want to go watch a streamer that's playing Halo for like the first time, you know what I mean? And then like, you like to kind of relive those moments through whoever it is. It's just kind of like how like people do watch parties with movies and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like they make YouTube videos of them watching stuff because people like to relive that shit. Same fucking thing. It's just you know, you get some people that'll stick to it and some that won't. All right, let's sell this shit real quick, and then let's go check our telegrams. And we have a big ass. We have holes all in our shirt. We need to go, I guess, change our shirts or something. $31 pieces of meat. $25. So we had like 6 something on us. So it was like $30 something for all that hunting we did. Sounds about right. Not too shabby. You can definitely tell a difference. So when you're getting the wolf pelts and everything else compared to just like elk and deer. Hey, we're above 200 again. Let's fucking go. We're finally working our way back up. Why is this dude walking so weird? Let's see if we got a telegram back. Whole group of people. Nope, not yet. She sent that. Oh, wow. She sent that yesterday. 14 hours ago. Okay. I didn't. 14 hours ago would have been. $7 in the morning? Was that like 7 in the morning or some shit? 7:06 a.m.? Interesting. Okay. I didn't even pay any fucking attention to that. I wonder I fucking wonder why that guy didn't message me back. That's kind of bothering me. Could have forgot, I guess. I don't know. Probably what it actually comes down to is his buddy just didn't want to tell us anything. I actually probably didn't want to spread any information on this drug shit. Maybe if he had just gotten into the cocaine and was just now figuring out how to produce it. Maybe. You know what I mean? But if he had the purest shit in county, probably didn't give two fucks. Apparently whenever my fucking Twitch notification, Restream isn't updating it right, so it keeps saying new details have emerged for the Lost whenever I go live for like Gold Rush, and I guess when I update the titles and stuff for Restream, it's not updating the Twitch one. So now I know it's not doing that, so in the future it will be taken care of. Oh. I say we grab our pistol, and that's the gun that we carry. Carry a little bit of ammo. Let's put up the herbs. Go, and then we'll go buy some arrows. We'll bring a couple of stews with us, just so we have them. And then I guess we'll head out west here in just a second. I can't, since there's stuff out there that we want, I want my face to be like, I want people to know who I am type of deal. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I need a third monitor. I just don't know where the fuck I'd put it. My setup is really made to have like another monitor over here on this side. In all actuality. I just wouldn't be able to see my computer. Oh, I guess it didn't. Okay, hold on. There it goes. Long way to go. So we made a little bit of money, which is good, but now I want to go try to find a few things. I want to go try to find the peyote, and I want to see if we can explore some more connections down here, because I don't know, like, am I being just too judgmental on the Valentine vibes? I don't know. I feel like there's too many people to really, I don't know. I think it's just a predisposition of how I feel about Valentine from Gold Rush, how it is. Here's an interesting question I have for anybody that's still hanging around. So I've been recently looking into getting a actual like home theater system. Like I have a LG OLED TV, but I'm currently using TV speakers, like, and it's just fucking hard to hear anything out of that, like, especially watching movies and shit. So at first, you know, I was like looking at go big or go home, you know, the Dolby Atmos 7.2 surround sound shit. But then I was like, okay, so the fucking Dolby Atmos has like, you looking at Dolby Atmos, you're looking at like mounting speakers, like down firing speakers, like up on your ceiling and shit. I'm like, well, I don't think our living room is really big enough for that. So I started looking into, like a 5-channel 5.2 or 5.1.2, whatever the hell it is, surround sound system with the receiver and everything. But I would like, does anybody have a home theater system like that? Like with, you know, good sound? Is it like I've had a surround sound system like way long ago, like when they first come out, but it was like, you know, that's different. I know it'd sound good. It's just, I am so, like, it is so foreign to me when I'm looking at, like, speakers and shit, right? I'm just like, okay, like, I need a left and right speaker. I need a center speaker. Like, people are, like, I'm looking at these subreddits, and so I'm just doing so much research on it because, like, this audio equipment, fucking audio equipment is high as fuck. Like, it's expensive. Like, when you start talking about like for instance, if you got just like a little 5-inch, if you got a set of left and right JBL stage speakers, it's like a couple $100 just for those two speakers. And then, you know, if this is, you know, this is budget stuff too, right? You get this the middle channel speaker, the center speaker that goes like right below your TV. That's like $100-something. Okay, then you have a couple $100 receiver, and then you pay like $300 for a subwoofer, like a really nice one. And then you see what I'm saying? Like, you get up to $1,000 like really fucking fast. I'm not trying to spend that much money. Like, I'm just not. So I'm trying to like look for deals and stuff on like Marketplace and elsewhere to try to, because I think something would be better than nothing. I just don't want to buy cheap shit at the same time, and it's just like, I should just save my money towards something a little bit better. No, I did not get a telegram. Weird, right? fuck. You've only done subs in cars and trucks. It's the same concept, right? It's because I was looking at it, like you want, like, the bigger the sub, like it also depends on the sub, like how low the frequency can go for your bass and shit. But from what I was looking at, you want like a sub, like you definitely want a subwoofer. They call them bookshelf speakers. Those are a little bit better than the tower speakers. And you want them, they call it ear height. So like you want the speakers, like when you sit down on your couch, you want them to be level with your ears. So you want a left and right speaker, a center speaker, a subwoofer, and then you want two that go like on either side of your couch. That's pretty much the 5-channel setup. So that's your 5 speakers. 2 center, 2 in the back, your sub, and then if you get Atmos, Dolby Atmos like they have in the theaters, you have 2 more that are mounted above in the ceiling and they fire sounds down from above you. But that's like super, Dolby Atmos is like getting into like enthusiast range shit, you know what I mean? Like you're really, like audio equipment is fucking expensive, bro. I'm sure you know that. That being said, when it comes to Dolby Atmos, I could give or take on that. As long as I had like a nice surround sound feel to it, that'd be cool. Dolby Vision's a whole nother fucking story. That's easier to get. I already have the TV for Dolby Vision. I'm playing Blu-ray. The 4K Blu-ray is off of my TV, or off of the PlayStation, because of the 4K Blu-ray driver. That's usually what I'm using. I mean, that's like what I'm using my fucking PlayStation for right now. Mostly, it's just to play movies. Like, that's literally what I've been using it for. Just to play 4K Blu-rays. But the PlayStation doesn't support Dolby Vision. Like, there's some movies that go fucking crazy looking with these colors and shit. And I'm just like, okay, well, the easiest thing would do to be get like a dedicated 4K Blu-ray player that can use Dolby Vision. Why the PS5 doesn't support Dolby Vision, I have no fucking clue. The Xbox Series X does. But that's like I could probably get like a 4K Blu-ray player, a dedicated one, like a LG or some shit like that for like $85 or something. It's not really that expensive. Yeah, that's, and I was wanting one a while back, but we lived in an apartment just till we moved here, so there's no there was just no point in fucking getting one. Every time I wanted one, there's no point in having it because you can't fucking use it with downstairs neighbors, upstairs neighbors. It's too loud. You just can't do it. But now I can have one. I've been wanting one for years, so now it kind of makes sense. You need to get the backlights to go on your TV that go with the movie. Yeah, you know how expensive that shit is though. That shit, that is. I know you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. I would love to have that, and I might look into doing something like that if I can find a good deal on it. It's crazy because if you go the Philips Hue route, Philips Hue has really good products, but you're paying the fucking money for like the name brand shit, right? So when it comes to the Philips Hue shit, you have to have the gradient light strip that goes around the back of your TV, and that's what shines the light on the wall, and it kind of like extends your scenes and shit. But you also have what they call the HDMI sync box, and that bitch is like fucking 200 and 250 bucks just by itself. A little HDMI box that you plug, that it's a pass-through. It's really just a pass-through, and you use that, and it's what syncs your lights up with your fucking TV. Horse, what are we doing? It is not that steep. It is actually not that fucking steep. Get... What the fuck is this? What is going on? I'm about to crash out over a horse not being able to go up a little hill. Oh, I hate this fucking Kentucky Saddler, bro. Come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Where the fuck are we? Okay, well, I'm trying to run off map. That would explain what the fuck is going on. I apologize, horse.
Emotional damage!
That's what happens when it just gives me a little point default. That's my only complaint about Ranch. My only fucking complaint. I'm too fucking directionally challenged just to have a waypoint with a little red thing on my map. Like, make it, I wish it was a little bit better. I'm already so fucking bad at directions. Like, so bad. Now my horse is cooked. $80, yeah, but you don't want some cheap shit. You don't want shit that's too fucking cheap, though. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want like a huge explosion happens and then like it goes to the next scene and that bitch is still like red and shit from the explosion because it's lagging out and whatever. You know what I mean? The Govee is another like decent brand I guess I could look into. Besides the light strip, though, it would be cool just to have... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm about to go off the cliff. Besides the gradient light strip, though, you could... God fucking damn it, bro. Thought I heard another one. Look at my Temu setup, guys. I paid $10 for this fucking light setup. I can switch the color from red to blue. Oh, there is another wolf. Thought I heard your ass.